I cannot be stuck because of this situation that happened to me. I have to free myself. I cannot live day to day in an imprisonment because of how someone treated me or how I even treated myself. Good morning, beautiful people. How are you today? I really just wanted to come out here and touch some grass. I really don't know who needs to hear this, but you need to free your mind. Free yourself. When you don't free yourself, it's like you're waking up every day in a kind of slavery. You're waking up every day allowing something other than yourself to dictate what kind of day you're having, your mood, your feelings, if you even eat that day. It's just very unfortunate how we allow people that sometimes are not even in our life still to still control us. Control us with the memory of being sad, being alone, being afraid, and we'll harbor that. We'll continue on with life as if this is how life is just supposed to be. We normalize BS, really. We stay stuck in it. And I feel like it's time for you to move on. You don't want to trick your mind and your body into thinking you're done with life. Your mind and your body is so complex that you can really even manifest and think of things so much that you can bring it into your life, whether it's good or bad. And you really don't want to manifest your own downfall by your past. It's not fair to the people that you are connected with. It's just not fair. Sometimes we deal with so much stuff. It's like we normalize the fact that our life is bad. You know what I'm saying? And that's not normal. It's not okay. You deserve to have a life that you want to wake up to, not a life that you feel imprisoned every single day just by bad memories. It's time to create new memories. It's time to create life. It's so many of us that are 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, and we never ever experience life. Like, we just been continuously in survival mode, continuously just trying to make it to the next day without seeing how beautiful life is. Instead of coming out and touching some grass and, meeting new people, getting out of that same environment, learning new things. As humans, we're going to continuously learn and grow. As life goes on, this is just what we do as humans. And you don't want to continue to learn bad behaviors or continue to learn the bad. You don't want to learn the negative. You don't want those things to consume you at all. Whether it's negative thoughts, whether it's negative food, whether it's negative people, whether it's negative energy. You don't want negativity to consume you, because once you do that, your life or everything around you is negative and you're literally in a prison of just being miserable. Literally. And that is just so unfair to your kids, to your family, to your friends, to the people that actually really love you. Like, I feel like another thing that we fail to realize is that we are all connected. Like, we are literally all connected. Even, you're connected even to people that you don't like. Or people that don't like you, yeah, y'all connected. Yeah, y'all connected. And I just feel like once we realize how connected we truly are, we would go out our way to uplift each other. I feel like some of us even take joy, and it's crazy to say joy, but I feel like a lot of people literally take joy out of seeing other people down, because it makes them feel like, oh, I'm not doing as bad as I think I'm doing. And that is really a sick way of thinking. But so many of us look at other people's lives just to validate their own. And if you just pause and think about that, that's the problem. How could someone's downfall validate you? And that's just how we create miserable people that want to, harm you, that want you to feel how they feel, that want you to be stuck and in prison just like them. And I feel like it's just time to break free of that. You no longer deserve to live in survival mode where you feel like you're just stuck and doing what you can and just scratching and surviving. You don't deserve that life. And I always talk about how I went through this period of time where I literally didn't want to be alive. And when I talk about that today, I honestly feel so guilty because I'm so happy that I'm alive. I'm so excited to, share my gifts and speak to people and try to motivate and uplift them so they don't carry that burden, so they want to be alive. Like, I just think about if I really said fuck it. Like, literally, if I really just said fuck it and I succumbed to just bad memories. I really just want more of us to see the beauty in life. Like, even if you scroll across this video and you're like, oh, that's Meg, I don't like her, or she don't like me, sis or brother, we ain't got no bad blood, we ain't got no bad energy, because that's the problem. Bad memories. It's just bad memories. Life goes on, though. Life goes on. Nothing stays the same. It changes, but nothing stays the same. So why should you live your life as if nothing changed? You're stuck from something that happened 15, 20 years ago, and you're still living today in the present like it happened 10 minutes ago. What is that? And then you wonder why you're not happy. And you're wondering why, you always run into people that is just pissing you off. It may not be the people. It really may just be your perception and your perspective of life. Just the way you respond to certain people and certain things because of the past and what you're conditioned to as normal. Start today with yourself. Do something positive. Try to focus on the beauty in life. Think about how your life would really be if ... didn't happen. And almost live your life like it didn't. Because it's not fair to be stuck there because of something that happened to you. Move on, love. It's time to move on. It's time for you to enjoy life. It's time for you to touch some grass and be with nature and say hello to people and not walk around with a say good morning, say hi. And don't even say it for a response. Just say it because that's how you feel. It's a good morning. Don't seek happiness from other people or how other people react to you or how other people may feel about you, or don't let that reflect the thoughts that you have on yourself. It's just horrible to know that so many of us even have low self-esteem or are unkind to ourselves just because other people are. And little are you realizing that you are setting the tone of how people look at you, how people treat you. You're setting that tone, love. How can you call yourself free when you literally move according to something outside of you? Something that's not in the present. Something that you cannot control. It's so much more to life than our trauma, than even the people we know. There's billions of people out here. Sometimes you gotta just relocate, start fresh, start new. I truly feel like some of the best days of my life started when I started to cut people off and I started to put myself first and I started to be the center of my own life. So many of us have someone else in the center of our life that ain't even around no more. And I was living like that. I was living afraid that I had so much anxiety. My depression was horrible. I was literally wanting to unalive myself. I literally did not want to be here because I was living my life based off of bad memories, based off of someone else that's not even around anymore. I just really want you guys to understand how great, how amazing you are, and to really not allow people or things or past traumas or just anything dictate how you live your life, dictate your happiness. Let go of those shackles. I don't know, y'all. That was just really on my heart. A lot of people talk about anxiety and depression, and we don't really hear about how it is to be on the other side of it. How it is to really overcome that battle that you had with yourself mentally. And every day is a process. Every day I'm healing. Every day I'm trying to do something to encourage myself, to motivate myself. But it's so worth it. It's so worth it. And honestly, the best revenge is getting your shit together. The best revenge is to move on And not just move on and get your shit together to manipulate the situation. It's to move on and get your shit together just to move on and get your shit together. You know what I'm saying? It's not trying to like, oh, I'm about to, you know, when you break up with somebody, you're like, yeah, I'm about to boss up and I'm about to worry about me and I'm about to do this and I'm about to do that. Just so you can be trying to flex on somebody else. No, you can't have that energy. Because it's always going to be short-lived, because this is not how you truly feel. You're just trying to one-up somebody. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it for the intentions of trying to up it on somebody, up the skull on somebody. Do it for the intentions of, I need to get my shit together. I can't be stuck because of you. I cannot be stuck because of this situation that happened to me. I have to free myself. I cannot live day to day in an imprisonment because of how someone treated me or how I even treated myself. You can't. I just want you guys to understand that there is a new day. Every single day there's a new day. Whether you're going to enjoy it, whether you're going to take advantage of it, or you're going to just let it pass you by. Every day is a new day. Every minute is a new minute. Every second could be a fresh start. It's truly up to you. And I just wanted to, touch some grass and tell y'all this, because this message really been on my mind. I just see so many people just unhappy just because they're stuck. And it's not like literally not because of nothing that's going on in the present. They're just stuck. It literally ruins their life. It literally wastes their life away. And I just don't want to see that happen to anybody. Even if I can touch one person with this video, even if I can just motivate one person to do something to free themselves out of bondage of trauma, okay? I would be happy with that. So I'm gonna start my day, y'all, and I hope you start your day ready to just free yourself, because you deserve it. I'll catch you guys in my next one.